up, guys? It's Kendra and Dustin, and we are back with another episode of Eloquent Countenance. Yes! Anyway, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, go watch that because this is very much, we're referencing a lot of things and you need to know them. Anyway, I flirted my way somehow through the last episode, and we're about to figure out now, hopefully, what happens if we are imperfect. Imperfect? Yeah. Here we go. Boop. We're gonna wreck a funeral. Just what am I doing? Oh, is this where the angel name thing is gonna come into play? Because I need to count the flowers.
Yes, you need to count the flowers.
But once I do that, I'll be sent back to my spot, I think.
Yeah.
So I need to look for that first. I mean, luckily you're here and you seem to know what's up, but... Would it be under verse of the day?
Try it.
The 2 words of his mouth were... No. Smooth like butter. Undercover. It wouldn't be 5521, would it?
But why would the clue have been CV?
But that's 4 digits. Oops. There's nothing on the...
So don't forget.
Oops.
Is the back maybe numbers, not letters? Because remember there was that one where we were like...
What does that...
No,
but it looks like letters.
Leica.
I don't know what we're missing. Like I said, unless
it is...
What you said?
The Psalm.
Psalms 55:21?
Was it 21 or 24?
21, but let's check. Because I like to make numbers dance.
Because the thing that I was a little thrown off
21
by was the fact there was the
chapter verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so let's just count the flowers then. And then try that. Because I can't do it until after I count the flowers.
Yeah.
I think it's 20, right? I'm gonna... Wait. I have to go.
Click the candle.
Yeah, I have to go.
People.
There we go. Creepers. I think I have to trigger him.
Yeah.
Oh, can I lie?
You could, yeah.
Oh, I should.
Because the time we messed up accidentally saying 20.
Yeah.
She said it's dramatically different.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember right. So if it's only one off, maybe.
One of the followers suddenly grabbed your skirt. Dun dun. Hello. I swear I brought it. Please believe me. I did bring it. You must believe me. It was right there next to me. Even just now, it was right here. I'm sorry. I won't make a mistake next time. Please, don't report me. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'ma lie my way through here. Do I have to check the rest, you think?
I don't know. Maybe, because she did say, you don't seem to have finished yet, or something. I wasn't quite paying attention.
Alright, good job, everyone. Way to hold those flowers. Proud of you.
Some of these benches,
great job.
Pews. Benches.
I mean, it's basically a bench. Good.
All of them seem to have 6 people, but then when we look at it, it only has 4.
Ghosts. Hi, lady. Oh. What? Oh, that's right. He threatens me. Who could forget?
Why do you look so surprised? It's me.
What's up?
Don't think now is the time for jokes, if that's what you were waiting from me. Let me just get straight to the point. Lady, you're not listening to me.
How does he know? He knows!
What did I tell you? No matter what happens, no matter what someone says, mind your own business. Why do I feel like you haven't been doing that?
Listen, I can flirt with whoever I want to flirt with. Thank you.
I'm wrong, right? Tell me it was all just a misunderstanding.
Totally.
I didn't want to be a mean guy here, but you just aren't listening to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you know that angels can be more terrifying than demons? Listen carefully.
That's pretty cool.
You are in a very dangerous situation, understand?
Totally. Wouldn't that have melted my face? Yeah.
As soon as you were faced with the quick flash of an angel's true form, you started to feel like every ounce of blood in your body was about to pour out from your eyes and nose.
Ew.
Do as you are told.
Got it. Is nobody gonna notice that I'm bleeding? Is nobody gonna be like, oh, here's a tissue? No? Okay. Hey, I did my job. Alright, there are 20. Yes! 24. Is it Z or enter? Z. Confirm! Are on that side. Also 24, because we're bro. Are you sure? If you already knew, why did you send me? Yes! Confirmed. Thank you! I must leave for a short while to quickly check something. You may return to your spot and wait for further instructions. Okay!
I think we can put the code in now, maybe.
I'm just gonna...
You didn't want to try to put it
I tried it. I thought I tried.
I don't know.
Suspicious. Everything is suspicious. That angel, this whole funeral. Why did they cage a person like that? I just can't stand here and let that happen. Not only that, but if I continue to stay here, who knows what might happen to me as well. I made up my mind. Let's just open the lock while that nun is away and I can... With the followers carefully giving up their flowers to the front of the altars onto the pastor's coffin. I don't think we did this last time. We marked the end of today's funeral service. Did we do that?
I think so.
And now... I think now I have to put in the passcode. We continue with the possession ritual of the pastor's soul to merge with the sacrificial body for his resurrection. We thank the holy angel who has prepared a lovely body to be passed on to the pastor today. For the pastor's soul to easily find its way onto the new body, we must first drag the sacrifice out of the cage and lie them up on the altar. Okay, let's save just in case I made a mistake and I was supposed to already have put in the passcode. Okay, go ahead, I guess. I knew it! I knew it! I knew something was bad was waiting for me, but human sacrifice? That's insane! Please open the cage. Let's escape this place together. The lock of the cage. Floor number, passcode. I need to enter it. Shoot. I can never do this right. So, 5...
Still timed.
5, 20, and 1. Enter. The cage is now open. I was scared. It's open! Run! I don't know who's talking.
I think it's the nun.
Oh no. Why?
That would play as.
Why aren't you running? If we stay here, though. He's not smiling this time. It's truly a shame you chose to run away. Oh no. I can't believe this. That's not her. That's not the pastor's wife. What? What did you say?
I said this is probably copyrighted.
Oh. That's not the pastor's wife. What we feared became reality. I covered for you. Thank you very much. The ritual during her funeral didn't work. I knew that woman was acting off lately. Good thing we tested her. We're now sure of her state. What's gonna happen? I'm guessing this is, the...
Hey! You don't have much time left. I think I can let you know now. You know how angels can fall, yeah?
Yeah.
Not all fallen angels become demon. Many of them feel a sense of superiority from the fact they were an angel once, and try to remain holy. So they wander around the human world, since they can go to neither heaven or hell. Angels, when we descend, we need to hide our true form, so we are given vessels assigned from God to possess. But if you fall, you lose that vessel. Remember how I said fallen angels roam around the human world?
Yes.
But how can they when they don't have a vessel?
Right.
I really like this song.
This is a good song.
But it's probably no money for this video.
That's fine.
They steal They steal a living human's body. Targeting those who are desperate, targeting those who are unstable, targeting those who are lost. I will be your salvation. Just let me in your mind. I will bring your loved one back to life. Sacrifice me a body of a person, and I will let your loved one take over it instead. Using their angelic voices, they convince those people to perform a ritual and possess their body before completely taking over the mind. And when they wake up, well, they put up an act as if they are whoever that was the original host of the human body, or the loved one that was brought back to life and lives on that way. You probably already know where I'm heading with this. Just like the fallen angel possessing you now is acting as the wife of the pastor who came back to life. But somehow you're continuously showed signs of consciousness even after the possession.
So I am the pastor's wife.
I think so.
So
but, let's...
Okay.
The people of this church noticed something was off, and they became suspicious. So they set up this fake funeral to observe how you behave. This was both a test and a trap.
Great.
To see if you listen or not. To see if you're a wise and faithful woman of the church they know and adore. That is why I asked you to do what they want for now. I descended there to help you, but they aren't letting me go down.
What does that mean?
They're saying that your actions have consequences. It is you who didn't listen, and now you must pay the price. Even when you're still alive, even when you're still asking for help. You were just confused, and you only did what you thought was best. How merciful of them, huh? I'm sorry.
Okay, so these are the people again. Then where did the wife's soul go? Yeah, how do we bring her back? We must perform the ritual again so that the possession can be properly completed. Quickly, grab her! We need to kill her mind so that she won't ever wake up again. Give us your body. It's for the peace of the church. A joke! Yes, this was all a joke! It's me! I'm her! I'm the pastor's wife! Didn't you recognize me? Please believe me! I'm the person you all know and love, and so... Please just let me be! So...
Wait till we get to the end.
Okay.
In case things are explained further.
Nope.
I mean, there might be something in the end.
Okay.
But from what I gather,
Uh-huh.
I think he was the guardian angel of the person that we're playing as, and so he told us to play along, so then we would have a chance to get rid of the angel.
Oh.
Even though it would be painful.
Oh, okay. So he is a good guy.
Yeah.
And 2, false sacrifice. Cool. But yay! Now we know for sure. So we got the good ending the first time?
I think so.
Yes. Sweet.
So yeah, from what I'm
I don't know.
what I'm gathering,
Uh-huh.
he came down and was like, "Hey, you're being possessed by an angel," but didn't tell us that because he can't.
He can't, right? So he was like, "Just follow along.
Just follow along,
and you'll be fine."
and you'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
And so, when we followed along,
Uh-huh.
they did it. The ritual, which was done wrong
Uh-huh.
before,
Uh-huh.
which is why we were still in control of our body,
Uh-huh.
meant that eventually
Uh-huh.
we would purge ourselves of the angel.
Okay.
Even though it would be painful and blah, 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 all
Okay.
that stuff.
So, why'd they kill me in the first place?
Well, they were doing their ritual. So,
Did
the angel that is possessing us
Uh-huh.
pretends to let the cult keep reviving its leaders
Uh-huh.
so that it has a body.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't have to go to hell.
Got it. So then, did she volunteer? Or was she just dead and then they were like, oh, we'll use this body?
Well, it seems like they capture a person and put them in.
So I was never actually the pastor's wife.
No.
I was someone they took,
Yes.
sacrificed.
Because your name is Angelica, which is in the list of names that are holy people names.
Uh-huh.
And so those are probably the list of names that they capture people who are named.
Okay. Okay.
But then in this last one, since we didn't listen to the angel,
We got caught.
we got caught,
Uh-huh.
and 2,
Dos.
heaven was like, you didn't listen to the angel,
So now you're screwed?
so we can't help you.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Which is why he said, I asked them to go down, but they won't let me.
Got it.
That-
Okay, cool.
And that's why he was like, kinda sucks.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad
considering they're supposed to be the good guys.
Right.
That was, his
the little end at the... Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got everything confirmed. This was a fun game. This was an interesting idea. It really makes you kind of like sit there and be like, okay, wait, did I succeed? Or at least for me. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching us play this game. I think we're all done now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the final ending.
If there's any more endings, you guys can let us know.
Yeah, let us know if there's more, and we'll look into it if you want us to. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and you can look forward to us playing a new game in the next episode. And until then, bye-bye!